Welcome everybody to my channel and today we are going to knit this beautiful and easy beanie with a beautiful top. Uh, it is absolutely easy beanie, so don't worry. If you are a beginner, this hat is really for you and you can do it. For this hat, I was using Knit Pricks Simply Wool. So it is 100% eco wool and it has 193 yards per 100 grams. It is said it is bulky yarn, but I would say it's not bulky. As for me, I don't know. I would say it is worsted medium yarn, like number 4. So you can use number 4 as well for doing this hat. And for this hat, I was using 3.5 millimeters knitting needles. I was using circular needles. You can use double pointed needles, and I was using on the long uh, long one, but you can use short one about 40 inches. Well, no, I was using 40 inches. You can use about 16 inches. But yeah, so I was using magic loop method for this hat. For this hat, what I can say is that I cast on 90 stitches. 90 stitches. So you cast on stitches that is divisible by 10. So what I suggest is you cast on only the minimum number of stitches that you can cast on, it is 90. Otherwise your top will not look that that tall. So I would like even to make it even longer, and to make it even longer and higher, you need to cast on more stitches. So I would like to cast on, for my next beanie, I would cast on 100 stitches, but for this one I did 90 stitches. You can also cast on 110 and so on, so bigger. 19 is a minimum, please, this is a minimum. So that's why I said I suggest you to use 4 medium worsted yarn. I did this hat with folded brim. I didn't hide yet tails, just washed it and wanted to show it to you. So this is a ribbon, knit 3 purl 2, easy ribbon, and here is a crown. You can see a detailed explanation in the video after. You can also make this hat without folded brim, so it will look like this, but I think with a folded brim it's looking a little bit more fancier. So if you like this hat, this is a top. I will show you the top. So if you like this hat and would like to knit it for yourself or for your husband, because it's really nice, for also it's unisex hat, or for your child, please watch my video, my tutorial, and if you like it, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and let's go on. Let's get started. So I leave the long tail, and now I'm going to cast on 90 stitches or any other number that is divisible by 10. As I said before, I'm using the 3.5 millimeter knitting needle. 3, 4, 5. I am using a long tail cast on method. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. That's it. 60, 30 more. So in total we have 91 stitches, 91 stitches. So you can cast on 90 stitches. I cast on 91 stitches to join in the round. I will show you what I'm doing. How do I usually join in the round? Okay, so I slip the last stitch to the right hand needle and of the first stitch, and I slip over the last stitch over the first stitch like this and slip it off the needle. I back this stitch and slip it. So now I joined in the round. Be careful not to twist stitches. Place marker if needed. So I don't place, but well, we can place a marker. Sorry, I'm using just pieces of yarns. And we start our pattern. So knit 3. This is a ribbon part. Knit 3. Purl 2. And you repeat till the end of the round. Knit 3. Purl 2. Purl 2. Knit 3. Purl 2. We are going to repeat this round for 25, 26 centimeters length. Knit 3. Purl 2. Round 2. So we repeat the pattern. Knit 3. Purl 2. Please, it doesn't matter how you make a purl stitches. Just make them as you know. Knit 3. Purl 2. Knit 3. purl 2. Knit 3, purl 2. Knit 3, purl 2. Knit 3, purl 2. So repeat this round till the end, and continue repeating until the length of your head will reach 25-26 centimeters, and then come back, and we will make decreases. So see you soon. Welcome back. Now we have done knit 3 purl 2 pattern for I think I have 58 rounds, but as I said, repeat it. Yeah, I have 25 and half centimeters, or 58 rounds. So what we are going to do now, wow, this is with folded brim. If you want to make a folded brim, if you don't make to make it, then you just do for, you make it 18 centimeters length. What I'm going to do now, so we have 90 stitches in total, so we divide it by 2 and we get 45 stitches. So you divide your all stitches and place the marker. Here is the marker. I'm using about 80 centimeters long circle needle. So yeah, but I'm still placing the marker. Then we have to leave in the middle. We have to leave 8 stitches. So if we divide 45 minus 8, it is 37. We cannot 37 divided by 2, so I need it in the middle. I need this 8 stitches in the middle. It is 18 and a half. So I decided that I need 20 stitches. Then I place marker. Then I need that 8 stitches that I need. Then I place marker again, and I need 17 stitches. So in total I get 45 stitches. And when I turn, I will do this again. I need 12 stitches. I place marker. I need 8 stitches, and then place marker, and I need 17 stitches. So I placed markers, and now we are going to make decreases. How to make decreases? Okay. This is my beginning. So I repeat the parting till this first marker. I simply repeat it. Knit 3, purl 2. knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, knit 3. And here what I'm going to do, I'm doing purl 1, and now I'm going to decrease these 2 stitches. So I just change what I'm doing. Yeah, took this marker away. I change the direction of the stitch to be, I place marker back and I decrease this purl stitch. I'm going to decrease the purl stitch. Knit 2 together. Then I continue knitting. Knit 1, knit 2, purl 2, then I make a knit 2, and then 1 stitch before marker. So what I'm doing, I slip the stitch, I knit the next stitch, and I slip, I pass over, and I place marker. So we decreased 1 purl stitch here. You will always have these 8 stitches between, in the middle between these stitch markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to simply knit according the pattern. Purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2. So what I'm going to do next, I select this, okay, and now I turn my knitting and repeat the same decrease part. Okay. Knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2. Knit 3, purl 1, and now I'm going to decrease this purl stitch, so I just change it. So I place marker here, and then I knit 2 together. So I simply decrease. Then I knit other stitches between markers. Purl 2, knit, and you leave this knit stitch, you slip it, then you knit the purl stitch and pass over this slip stitch and place marker back, and purl, knit 3, purl. So you continue working till the end of the round. Okay, we've done first decreases. Now what I'm going to do, the second round of decreases. There will be second round of decreases. We're going to repeat knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, and here knit 3. Now you have one purl stitch here, so you change direction of this stitch if you need it, of course, if you need it. Place marker here and knit 2 together. So you decreased one more stitch. You knit all stitches between markers. So you slip the last stitch between markers. Okay. You knit next stitch. You pass over slip stitch. And you place marker back. That's all. You repeat till the next marker. That is on the other side. Okay, you turn. And you repeat. Knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, and you have one purl stitch. Okay. You knit 2 stitches together, then you knit stitches between markers. Slip the last stitch between markers, knit this stitch, pass it over, place marker back, so you have 8 stitches between markers, and work till the end. Knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2. Okay, it's done. The second round is done. Now we're going to make the third round. Third round. Now we're going to decrease one knit stitch. So we knit till the marker. Knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, knit 2. Now we make knit 2. Okay. Then you place marker here and knit 2 together. Then you knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, and then you slip the stitch knit this next stitch and slip, pass over the slip stitch. Okay, and place marker and continue. Knit 3 purl 2, yes. Now we're going to repeat. Knit 3 purl 2, knit 3 purl 2, knit 3 purl 2, and here knit 2. Slip, you put it back, up, place marker here, and knit 2 together, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, you slip the next stitch, up, knit, slip this, pass over slip stitch, and place marker back, and work till the end. Okay, now we're going to make a decrease round number 4. So we continue decreasing. Knit 2, knit 3 purl 2, knit 3 purl 2, knit 3, knit 3 purl 2, knit 1, knit 2 together, knit 2 purl 2, knit 2, slip the last stitch between markers, knit the next stitch, pass over, and place back the marker stitch. Now work till the next marker, knit 3 purl 2, okay, and we repeat from this side, same decreases. Knit 1, knit 2 together, okay, slip, knit, pass over, place stitch back, and work till the end. Okay, so we finished round 4 of decreases, and now we're going to make round 5. If you look here, so you still have all that 8 stitches between the middle markers, 8 stitches. So now we're going to make one more decrease. Knit 3, purl 2. Now you have this knit stitch, so you take off this marker, place it here, you back this stitch, you knit 2 together, then you knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, slip the next stitch, slip the marker, take it off, knit, oops, one more time, knit and press it over and back the marker. So you have that 8 stitches. Work, knit 3, purl 2, and knit 3, purl 2. So you're back, turn, and you make same decreases from this side. Purl 2, 1, 2, 3, purl 2, 1, 2, 3, purl 2, slip the stitch, take off the marker, back the stitch, place the marker on the right hand needle, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, then knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, slip the stitch, take off the marker, knit the stitch, slip over, back the marker, turn it back, put it back, and then you work till the end of the round. That's it. You have finished row 5 of decreases. That's how your decreases looks now. And now you're going to repeat these decreases. I mean that you're going to decrease 1 purl stitch, then another purl stitch, then you're going to decrease 3 knit stitches, and you're going to decrease till the end until you have almost no stitches to decrease. As we have different different number of stitches from this side, that from this side, if you remember, it was 20 here and 17 here, 20 and 17, so you will have 3 stitches here and no stitches here. So we will meet when you decrease everything, and you will have 8 stitches from this side, 8 stitches from this side, and 3 stitches here, and 3 stitches here. There will be no stitches here, and there will be no stitches here. I will show you one more decrease. Knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 1. So if you remember, I changed the direction of my purl stitch, but it doesn't, it's not sure that you're going to change it. It depends on how you're knitting, which way you're doing purl and knit stitches. Then you need to, don't forget to place marker back here. Then you knit 2 together. You knit the stitches between markers, and then you have last knit stitch, so you slip it and you knit this next purl stitch. You knit it, slip over and place marker back, and then purl 1, knit 3, purl 2, knit 3, purl 2, and same here from this side. I lost my stitches. Same here from this side. Knit 2, purl 2, knit 3, purl 3, knit 3, purl 1, slip purl stitch, change direction, knit 2 together, place marker, don't forget to place marker, knit 2 together, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, slip, knit next purl stitch, pass it over and place marker, purl, knit, knit 3, purl 2. That's it. Okay, continue working on decreasing, always leaving these 8 stitches between markers, and see you soon. Welcome back. So as you might see, I have done all my decreases, and as I said previously, you're going to have 3 stitches from the beginning, then 8 stitches between markers, then from the other side you're going to have again 3 stitches and another 8 stitches between markers, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, and beginning marker. So now we are going to make the last decrease round, the last one. So what I'm doing, I'm going to decrease 2 more stitches from one side and 2 more stitches from another side. Again, I simply knit 2 in this case, then slip marker, okay, place it here, knit 2 together, then knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, and now, as you know, I don't have already 3 stitches, so I'm taking extra stitch, the next stitch after this marker. So I'm going to make I'm going to slip the stitch, knit next stitch, and pass it over like this. Okay, now I turn to the other side, and I'm going to decrease again two more stitches. So I need this stitch, so, and leave the one stitch before marker, slip marker, and knit 2 together. Actually, you don't need to place markers anymore because it is the last round in total. Okay, then knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, and now I want to decrease this stitch as well, but I don't have stitches anymore, so I will take simply this stitch. It is kind of already next round, so I'm start, but I will take this next stitch from the next round. We'll do it like this. So now I slip the stitch, I remove marker, I knit, and then pass it over like this, and I knit 1 more stitch. That's all. Now you're going to have, you remove all markers, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 stitches. That's all. We cut the yarn, leaving 10 centimeter tail, and then I take the hook and pull all yarns through the remaining stitches. I think I took a bit big hook, but okay. Like this. Like this, and from this side as well. Through all stitches. I took too big, too thick. Too thick hook. So I have to do it one by one. And here's my last stitch. Okay, so I pull tight. I hide this yarn and to the wrong side, and then I weave in ends here. Then you weave in ends. So you see, you can have and wear this hat like this with such top, but I like this one top. And as I said in the very beginning, that it would be even better if you have more stitches to decrease. The top will look even longer, and it will look even nicer. And so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash in a warm water, and then I'm going to dry on a flat surface this hat, and it will be ready. Thank you for watching my tutorial. Hope you enjoy it. Bye!